You are staring directly at your phone screen on a rainy Friday evening. Your body is completely exhausted from a long work week, and you desperately need to cancel dinner with your friend, but your thumb freezes over the keyboard because you have absolutely no idea how to say it without sounding incredibly rude.
And because you are so worried about using the wrong words or hurting their feelings, you end up sending a cold, robotic text message that makes you look like you simply do not care about the friendship at all.
Honestly, most English learners believe they lack advanced vocabulary, but the reality is that you just lack the natural, soft phrases that native speakers use to protect their time without breaking relationships.
It is honestly amazing how a single bad text message can make someone feel rejected, even when you genuinely had a valid reason to stay home.
But the reason this happens is not what you think, and once you hear it, everything is going to make sense. Stay with us.
Welcome back to English TalkHub, the place where we break down the real daily situations that define how we connect with people.
Today, we are unlocking a massive social skill that every single language learner needs, the subtle art of canceling plans gracefully.
We are going to give you the exact structural formulas that native speakers use to decline invitations at the very last minute while keeping their friendships perfectly intact.
This isn't just about learning words. It is about protecting your personal peace and building social confidence in a global environment.
And if this podcast is helping you learn English, subscribe to English TalkHub. We are here every week with real English practice.
Absolutely, because consistent exposure to natural conversations is the only real way to speak instinctively.
David, I remember when I first started using my English in social settings, I thought canceling plans required a massive, complicated medical explanation to prove I wasn't lying.
That is such a common trap, Emma. Learners think they need to over-explain their situation, which ironically makes the whole excuse sound completely fake and defensive.
Oh, it was terrible. One time I couldn't make it to a casual weekend coffee with a colleague because I was just too tired, and I sent this massive paragraph detailing a fake headache, an issue with my apartment plumbing, and a family emergency all combined into one text.
Wow, that sounds like a movie script. Did they actually believe you, or did it create a very awkward situation at the office on Monday?
They were so worried that they almost called an ambulance to my apartment. I felt so incredibly embarrassed and guilty for the next 2 weeks.
What people fail to realize is that native speakers do not want a novel of excuses. They value brevity, honesty, and immediate reassurance that you still care about them.
Exactly. When a language learner translates directly from their native mindset, they often say blunt things like, "I cannot come because I am busy," which sounds incredibly cold in English.
It sounds like a total rejection, but when you observe native communication, they rely on a beautiful three-part structure: a soft cushion, a brief reason, and an immediate alternative plan.
Once you master that 3-part rhythm, you will never feel that heavy cloud of social anxiety or guilt whenever you need to reschedule.
Let us ask the person watching right now. Have you ever forced yourself to go out to a party when you were completely exhausted just because you were too scared to cancel in English? Think about that moment.
It is an exhausting way to live, isn't it? But today, we are going to permanently upgrade your social toolkit.
Let us break down our very first core strategy, which is managing casual, last-minute changes with close friends without destroying the relationship.
This is the hardest one, David, because when you cancel on a close friend on the actual day of the event, they might feel like you're just flaking out on them.
They might, unless you use what I call the validation and alternative formula. You must validate their time first, keep the excuse short, and immediately suggest a new date.
That makes complete sense. Let us show our viewers exactly how this structural pattern sounds in a casual text-style conversation.
Hey, David, I am sitting at the restaurant right now waiting for you. Are you almost here?
Oh no, I am so sorry, but something urgent came up at home and I won't be able to make it tonight. I feel terrible about the short notice, but can I please buy you lunch this Sunday instead to make it up to you?
Oh, don't worry about it at all. Sunday lunch sounds like a fantastic plan. See how that worked? The magic words were to make it up to you. That phrase instantly proves that you take responsibility and value their presence.
I love that. You didn't give a long, dramatic explanation about your plumbing or your headache. You just focused entirely on fixing the situation on Sunday.
Curious, but what comes next changes everything.
Before we look at professional settings, David, tell me, what is the most ridiculous excuse someone has ever given you to cancel a plan?
Someone once told me they couldn't come to my birthday party because their cat was having an emotional crisis and couldn't be left alone.
See, at least our viewers will learn phrases that sound much more believable than an emotional cat.
Now, let us transition into our second major area, which is handling professional cancellations with clients, managers, or business partners, where your reputation is on the line.
This is incredibly stressful because if you cancel a professional meeting incorrectly, it makes you look disorganized, lazy, or completely unprofessional.
Exactly. In a business context, you must drop the emotional descriptions completely and use formal time-respect phrases. Let us demonstrate how a confident professional communicates an unexpected shift.
Emma, I am ready for our project review meeting, but I don't see you in the online conference room yet.
Due to an unexpected scheduling conflict, I am unfortunately unable to attend our meeting today. I sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, and I would appreciate it if we could reschedule for tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Thank you for the prompt update, Emma. Tomorrow at 10 works perfectly for my team.
Wow, that was incredibly polished. Using the words scheduling conflict and inconvenience sounds so mature and high level.
It completely removes the personal drama. You are treating the cancellation as a normal corporate adjustment rather than a massive emotional crisis. Let us pause for a quick moment. Drop a comment right now with the word plans if you are currently trying to figure out how to get out of an upcoming event this weekend.
Don't worry, your secrets are completely safe with us here at English TalkHub.
And if you ever feel like you'll forget these specific structural patterns we cover, that's exactly why subscribing helps. New practice every week keeps these expressions at the front of your mind.
It really builds that long-term memory, so the right words come out instantly when you're under pressure.
Now, let us explore our third strategy, which is using soft cushion phrases when you want to decline a social invitation weeks in advance without sounding antisocial.
Oh, I need this one because sometimes people invite me to events that I know I will hate, and I want to say no immediately, but politely.
We use a strategy called rain checking. It tells the person that you appreciate the thought, but your current life boundaries won't allow it right now. Let us show this dynamic.
Emma, we are hosting a massive neighborhood block party next Saturday afternoon. You absolutely have to come.
Thank you so much for thinking of me. That sounds wonderful. I unfortunately have a prior commitment next Saturday, so I will have to take a rain check this time. But I hope you all have an amazing time.
Oh, what a shame. We will definitely miss you, but let's catch up next month instead. The phrase, take a rain check, is an absolute game changer. It is idiomatic, polite, and completely closes the door without any awkwardness.
It shows that you know the hidden social rules of the language. It makes you sound fluid, natural, and completely culturally aware.
It is shocking to realize that textbooks spend hours teaching us how to accept invitations, but they give us zero tools for saying no.
That is exactly why so many traditional students struggle in the real world, Emma. Real life is about negotiation and setting healthy boundaries.
Now it is time for our interactive shadowing session, where you get to build your vocal muscles.
We have carefully selected 5 essential phrases for canceling plans gracefully. We will read each sentence slowly first, then at normal native speed, followed by a 5-second pause for you to practice speaking out loud.
Focus on matching our rhythm and emotional intonation. Let us practice together.
Something urgent came up and I won't be able to make it tonight. Something urgent came up and I won't be able to make it tonight.
I am so sorry for the short notice, but I need to reschedule. I am so sorry for the short notice, but I need to reschedule.
Due to a scheduling conflict, I cannot attend our meeting today. Due to a scheduling conflict, I cannot attend our meeting today.
I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you.
Thank you for the invitation, but I will have to take a rain check. Thank you for the invitation, but I will have to take a rain check.
Your pacing and clarity were absolutely spectacular just now. You sound more natural with every single episode.
Outstanding effort. Make sure to replay the shadowing portion whenever you need to send a stressful text message in real life.
Today, we covered a major social milestone. We discovered that saying no or shifting plans doesn't make you a bad friend or a bad professional.
Absolutely. We unpacked how to handle casual cancellations with alternatives, how to use formal language for business settings, and how to use the classic rain check phrase.
Communication is all about context and empathy. When you use the right structure, people will always understand your situation.
By learning to speak with clarity and respect, you're giving yourself the ultimate gift of confidence.
Tell us in the comments, do you find it harder to cancel plans with your close friends or at your workplace? We read every single one.
See you next week on English TalkHub for more real-world mastery. Take care of your schedule.